Let's go, motherfucker! Nobody fucks with a Jesus.
What you are about to see is the long-lost blue blazer outfit that was deleted from the 1999 WWF Attitude game prior to the retail release. This is just a quick load up of the game so you can see the difference between the beta and the final version. The final version, you'll see this logo will be different. Among other things like the menu items, you will see will be different. The character creation will obviously be different. All the characters will be unlocked. All the cheats will be unlocked in the beta version for testing. Obviously, that's why they did that. Another thing to note is you will see this loading bar does not exist in the actual beta version. Here is the main screen. A lot of the sound for this game was not included in the beta. Also, I guess to save on size, they did that, and you don't really need much of sound unless you're testing sound. This is a quick look at the retail menu. You will see the difference in a couple of seconds here. Most notably is the trainer mode is not in the retail version. In the beta version, it is. Why they took it out, I don't know, other than to save space. Now I'm just going to show you quickly the create wrestler here, just to show that none of the blue blazer options are here in the retail version. So we will go ahead and go into head and then down to mask. This is where the options should be. And as you can see, there's nothing in here for the blue blazer. And it's not just, the head. There's nothing in for the chest, the boots. None of the stuff for that is here. The only cool thing in the retail version is since Owen did pass away during the making of this game, that is the reason why they removed the blue blazer outfit from the game. But they did add a tribute message to the beginning of the game. Before you hit start, it'll show it. And also they added these tribute armbands that say OH to the created wrestlers' arms, which I think is a very nice and cool tribute. But I think they should have left the blue blazer stuff in as a tribute also. I don't see why they took it out. Now I'm going to show, as I promised. As you can see, I'm using the PlayStation 2 to boot these discs. These are not from the computer or hacked in any way. This is a beta, true beta of the game. Here's the PlayStation logo loading up, and you're going to notice some differences between the retail and the beta right away. This first screen looks normal. The only weird thing is this Gangrel message, but that's on the retail. But you can see here, this logo is different than the retail logo. The other thing that is very different is any loading that happens for the game like this, there's no progress bar, so you don't know how long it's taking to load anything, which sucks because the loading times can be kind of long. And the menu, and as you see right here, under press start, there's a version. The retail doesn't have that. And this version, it doesn't have a version number listed here, but it doesn't have that. It's looking for the memory cards and whatnot, because I saved the blue blazer that I made out of the official items here. But let's go right into the create a wrestler. And when I go through the same options, you'll see here I'll do create, and then I'll go to the head, and then mask, and you will see not only are they named differently, but we have a mask now called Blue Jay. I wonder what that is. And if you select it, you will see that is the deleted mask from the game. That is the blue blazer's mask. You can see his symbol right on the front there. So that is his mask. And then after I did that, I was like, wait a minute, let me go to the upper. And if you go to tank top, now you can clearly see there's a blue blazer tank top, and it is his shirt. So I went on to see, okay, are all of his items here? I went to the boots, scrolled down, and sure enough, the blue blazer boots are here. Equip them. And the other things are just generic pants and knee pads, just blue. So you just do plain. There's nothing specifically marked blue blazer for that, so they just used plain. I'm assuming for that. So I'll just do that real quickly. The best you can color match it. You just do a plain pair and make it as close as you can to blue. It won't be an exact match, but oh well. These are items you were not supposed to have in the retail version, and they were taken out of the retail version. And knee pads, I like to put these, the bulk ones on, because that's kind of what he had. And then just also make them blue. And once this is done, that's it. That is the deleted blue blazer officially from the game. That is what he would look like if he was in the retail version. This is the things they deleted. Now, I think they should have left it in it. I think it would have been a nice tribute to him to include, his regular character. Those armbands that they made for him, I think, are awesome. And I think this would have been a nice tribute to him also. I could not find the cape, so I don't think they made it, actually. The cape that he has, that would have been really cool. But I don't think they got that far in the process. I think this is a really early beta of the game, and they got the shirt, the boots, and the mask done, and that was it. And this is him in a quick match against Stone Cold. You can see Owen's hair actually sticking out of the back of the mask, which is pretty cool. And this is what it would look like if you play with him in a match. My health is going majorly down because I did not set any of the stats. So just another look at him finished and created. As far as I saw on YouTube or even on the web, nobody has any pictures of this or even screenshots. So here you go. Here are not only those screenshots and proof that his items are in the beta version of the game, at least that I have, but what he looks like, what he would have looked like if he had been in the retail version, which I think is pretty cool. And what he would look like in a match, and I can actually play a match with him, which I think is really, really cool, that the beta allows at least that much of it. There's nothing on the back or anything else that they detailed, but they did do the mask very nicely, and the chest tank top is great. I have other stuff from the beta. If anyone's interested, just put in the message that you want to see what else is in the beta, because there's some other stuff that are not in the retail in this beta I can post if you guys want to see it. But I put this here just basically because nobody else has it, and I thought they should see it and what it would look like, and I think it's cool. So Matt SKX out.